Hey everybody, I'm back without, there you go, with the, I don't know, we're calling this the dirt stain or the rust stain, dirt stain. I like that, dirt stain. I got the power steering working. The car drives well, shockingly. Just that transmission. There does feel to be like some loose bits in the suspension. Second gear is not a happy gear. Squeak, 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 squeak. So after giving the car some good driving, a lot of driving, I've discovered that it's not so bad. I mean, the transmission's wonky, the suspension's clunky. Sounds like I got a wheel bearing making noise. But all in all, you know, it could be a lot worse. I think I started out with a solid 3 out of 10. And yeah, it is not like to stay in second gear. But so what we're gonna have to do now is, we'll see. We should fix the transmission. We should fix the suspension. A lot of things we should do, but we're gonna do none of that. We're gonna paint it first. So we've got the car ready, I think. Well, not ready. It's filthy. The car is filthy. It's dirty. It needs to be cleaned. So the way I'm going to be painting this car is, well, it's an adaptation of the $50 Krylon paint job. Except for I'm not using Krylon because those colors are lame. What I have is Valspar, anti-rust armor, and this stuff is mixable. So I've got my 2 colors picked out, ready to go, and well, we're gonna paint a car. First step, I'm gonna wipe the entire thing down with some acetone and get it clean. So let's do that. All right, got the whole car wiped down. Man, that surface is rougher than I thought, but we're going for like a 50-footer here. We're not trying to get this thing smooth because, you know, it's gonna be in the dirt and stuff. Anyway, let's get to taping. Alright, so I've got the car taped off. And yeah, this is all you have to tape when you do roll-on paint. Alright, so here comes the part where we actually paint the car. I apologize if it's windy. So basically, yes, we are actually rolling the paint on the car. So get in there. I got 2 smaller buckets, but so we take some paint on a roller. Literally. Now this is thinned out with mineral spirits, so it's a little bit easier to apply smoothly. Oh yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Alright, so it's morning of day 2. I've got the first coat on. It's the whole car's covered. It's still real thin. We're gonna go with a second coat of blue, and we're gonna let it dry up a bit, and then we're gonna hit it with orange, and we're gonna kind of see what it's gonna look like. So yeah. Also, I posted some video last night of the car getting painted on social media, and people flipped their wig, talking about ruining the car. Guys, if you have seen anything from this video, and maybe I haven't done a good enough job showing it, but this thing is beyond ruined already. There's not a straight panel. There's not a solid fender gap. I mean, the car has been wrecked at least once. We know that for sure. I mean, the airbag's been popped. This isn't a restoration car, but it is a car that's going to get a second life. So when we take it racing, it's going to serve a purpose. The purpose is not to have the world's best paint job. The purpose is to have fun. So yeah. So for people who are freaking out about the way the car's getting painted, you know, $35 in paint and 2 days effort. Come on, it's a race car. So let's get to work. And we're done with blue. So that's the car in blue. Yeah, looks nice-ish. Next step is the orange, which is going to give it that real classic 60s race car look. So taping took a lot longer than I thought it would, but here we are right now. Got the car taped off down south. I got the busted up ground effects off. Gives it a little bit higher, meaner, aggressive stance. You know, getting to be just a little bit more off-road looking. Just gotta get higher. So now for the paint. So I'm back after a little bit of a break, waiting on parts and waiting for the paint to dry all the way up. Build a tool so we can make our gumballs. So did take a magnet, put a screw through it, put on a piece of board here, stick it to the side of the car, put a pin through here, draw my circle. So let's get to that. I've got a box of goodies, that's right. Nice. Oh yeah, look at that. All new. Brand new headlights and turn signals. It even came with light bulbs. Let's get these put in. Okay, so far let's look back on what we've done. We've taken a really ugly car with bad prep and just painted over that bad prep and made it something that's going to look pretty good, I think, blasting around in the dirt. I'm not worried about the paint. I can do touch-ups whenever I want. I got new headlights because, I mean, those other ones were garbage. One of them was held in by wood screws. Also, I got my dream livery. I got a Golf inspired blue and orange, big white meatballs. I still got to paint the numbers on there, but that's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for watching, and if you guys want to see more of this, hit that like button, hit the bell for notifications when I come out with new videos. Hope to be coming out with a lot more soon. Other than that, comment. Tell me what you think about this. Tell me if this is good or if this is bad. Tell me if you like it. Tell me if you don't. If you have any suggestions, one thing I'm going to be doing here soon is I'm going to be doing my lift, and I'm thinking spring spacers, but if you guys have any other ideas, one thing that went through my head was a coilover and the factory spring. That might bring it up a little bit, or give it a little bit more rebound. Also, maybe some air shocks in the back, or even a coilover in the regular coil springs. I don't know. I got to get this thing up a little bit higher for the tires that I want to use. I don't want to go really high, but I also don't want to be bottoming out everywhere or rubbing on the fenders. So anyway, that's all I got for now. And until next time, build ugly cars and have fun. I don't know.